Here we have one of the worst threats that humanity has ever known. A cult. A cult of death called the Democratic Party is controlling vast places within the system. And one brave man with a comb over and a little bit of a weight problem is the only thing that's standing in between us and chaos and decadence and destruction. Forces of darkness, opaqueness, and rainbows are very powerful. They made one mistake. They didn't realize that American exceptionalism, they may conquer the world. They won't conquer our hearts. This is a battle between good and evil. For 4 years, the Biden administration was controlled by the Pink Panthers. Yes, you could see their little rainbow clouds everywhere. And also the Black Lives Matter people out for revenge for the triviality of slavery. Oh, it was trivial, my friend. Everybody was slaves at one point, from the black man to the white man, from the yellow man to the pink man. Oh, yes, this is true, that the battle has been joined. What we now must do is root out the Pink Panthers. Yes, root them out, drive them away. They're after your children, they say. And they've said it loud and clear. There are children, they say. There are transgender children. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the history of mankind. What they truly want to do is take over the world. But they made one mistake.
Call from New York and why?
Let me answer this phone for a moment. Hello? New York NY? Are you a grifter? You're a robot, lady. Really?
Care part A.
My dear, I'm enrolled in the Church of Jesus Christ. Do you want to talk about Jesus for a little while? I feel like doing it. Jesus. Because I know you're a grifter who wants my identity, and you're never going to get it. Because I'm an American, and I keep my identity. Oh, then what is my baby, honey child, honey child? What is my name? What is my first name and second name? You're talking over me, honey. Honey, I don't need you. All I need is the all God Almighty in heaven. Yeah, honey, you're not gonna get me. Never. Okay, A and B. Yeah, let's go on. Let's play this trick. Let's go on, and I'll go down the road with you.
Compare what you might be missing.
Honey, bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. The grifters are after me, and they're never going to get me, because God is on my side. Let me tell you something about you grifters. You gay grifters, you heady sexy grifters, you black and yellow grifters. They all want the same thing, to bring down me and Donnie Trump. Donnie Trump, I love you. Donnie Trump, I respect you. You're gonna get the muzzahs, gonna go boom, boom, boom. Ah, you know what they had? This is the last 102 days of the administration of the communists. They're gonna wipe out our bodegas because they're gonna give free food out of their restaurants and their grocery stores. It's gonna be 30 or $40 million for one grocery store. They're putting in food deserts, or so they say. Let me tell you something. It don't take that much to get fruit in certain sections of town. No, it would be cheap. You could put them on 14th Street, the fruit, and give all the kids the fruit they want. If the kids want the fruit. I'm tired of this. Look at this. This country is gone to pot, literally as well as figuratively. They've legalized it. Now the worst space smells of pot. People are getting high. People are getting accidents. The world is going mad. You know, they say the crime rate has gone down. I don't know how it's gone. It's because they're great. You know, we get murdered, so it's called a sneeze. This place is overrun by liberals. Used to be a liberal was a guy who was a little, you know, all easy going. Now they're violent. They're violent. You know, sometimes I'm not a violent man myself. Be at peace. But when I see a Christian woman who has a little cross on and this communist Marxist belligerent guy slams it down. Let me tell you, I wish, you know, Catholicism and Christianity and the born agains would grow some teeth, like they did in the Middle Ages. Those were the days, my friend, we had a war, yes, it did. But we can, you know, right now, I say seize Greenland. I say make the Straits of Hormuz the Straits of Trumpy. Yeah, we're going to war. We could go to war now. This is the time to do it. Don't wait until the Red Chinese are good and strong. Get them while it's hot. They're afraid of us. We destroyed a whole nation within a month. That's pretty impressive. They couldn't do that. All they can do is harass Jews, kill Jews, petty crimes against Jews. Well, we're going to kick out all these Palestinians. They're nothing but trouble. Always have been and always will be. Yeah, it's not genocide to oppress them. It's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bastards. Bastards are going to get it. Going to fight back now. Christendom is getting, you know, tough. It's no longer an easy mark. Yeah. No longer an easy mark. No longer that. We're gonna fight back at last, at last. Now I say that all wokes and all those guys who came out of the closet and now are making you know, heavy transvendy uh, shows for kids and then stealing kids away from their parents and castrating them. It's not gonna go. Got her asses out there, and she's gonna get them. That's all I gotta say about the whole situation. Can't attack God forever. You can't go against nature forever, my friends. Nature will get you in the end, and God will too. That's what you call your karma. Yeah, there are supernatural forces in angels and gods and the God. When one true God gets into what's known as magic. Right now we have a lunatics living on Dominic, some sort of psychotics. You get to kill people all the time. And the liberals say it's an alternate lifestyle. Alternate lifestyle? Killing people? Yeah, throwing people in the tracks, chopping off heads? They had this guy. He got shot because they said he was mentally disturbed. He thought he was Satan and Antichrist. He was running around doing rap and rapping people in the head and killing people with machetes. They said we just had it for protection. What do you mean? What do you want? The sugar fields of Cuba? Well, Cuba's gonna fall too. You know what's gonna fall? I'll tell you, I'll give it Iran. Well, Venezuela's fallen already. And then your Red Chinese and your Rushy. They all fall. They're gonna all fall down. God bless the Americas, land of the free. And all the gays are going to be kicked out of their high and influential offices. They've abused the power. They've tried to force their gayness upon the world. And all those trainee runners, I didn't realize the guy who wanted so bad a trophy that he put on a dress. Don't do that. God don't like cross dressing. You know, that's niceness. I'll close this show. The loveliness of Paris seems some sadly gay. The wonders that were on are of another day. I feel. What am I doing here? Oh, yes. Goodbye.